Oh, there we go. We had to unmute the mic there. All right, everybody, what is going on? We're hopping into a 200% level 10 links showcase here for the second form Cell that's next up on the list. And, you know, he is on Fusion Zamasu's team, and I think he actually can be pretty decent on here. This isn't like the best team setup in the world, but listen, I wanted to hop into Fusion Zamasu because I really think he can get it done. And I used the androids Ghost Usher last turn because I had them on turn 1, floated them, and I kind of left their TEQ spheres around. Which is part of the reason why I used the Ghost Usher. But the second reason was because I thought we got a really good like attack placement here, and I was like, ooh, we can take advantage of this, you know. So I can I'm going to actually throw TEQ Cell in slot 1 right here. That may seem a little bit crazy, but that's, well, I mean, because here's the thing, I want to see him get all these orbs, and I want to see what he can do. So let me grab this right here. We're gonna kind of like, I don't want to say we're throwing with Rose and the Rose and Goku Black right here because, I mean, like, I mean, we kind of are. I don't want to say we're throwing, but it's like I'm prioritizing Cell here because Cell's the showcase unit. Cell's going to actually be pretty good right here. We are sharing big bad bosses, which is the most important thing. He's got a lot of Cell links. The thing is that there's not really another good Cell at the moment, so as long as I could get big bad bosses active, I was pretty happy with that. And remember that we are giving 60% support to this unit right here, so they're looking a little bit better than usual. They're still only at 200k. But they only really have to, they're only going to take damage from like this one AoE, so it's going to be fine. The nice thing about Cell right here is he is getting defense on super attack. He gets 50% for 1 turn whenever he supers, which is good. Now, I did try to give him mostly additional here. I probably need to peel some of this crit off of him. I just gave him these 2 equips because they were EX equips, and I was like, sure, whatever, man, I'll just give it to him. I really like using EX equips, even though I have like better equipments. I just like to use EX ones because I don't have to worry about like losing them forever if I decide to like peel them off once a character becomes irrelevant. So, yeah, that's why I went with those. Even though like crit, like Cell doesn't need crit. Like right here, we're going to give him these 16 orbs, and now he has a guaranteed crit because he gets 10% crit chance for every TEQ key sphere that we get. So, we're currently at 959k defense right here, and we're going to get 50% whenever we super attack. So that's going to be basically like 500k. So we're going to be at 1.5 million defense right here, and we are guarding. So that is obviously very good. And then we are supporting this unit as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and grab those AGL orbs right there, and let's see how this turn goes. Rose is going to be fine. We're not on a full super bosses setup, but we've got a couple super bosses on the team, so he's got a decent amount of damage reduction. And I don't really need him to go, like, crazy or anything right here. I just needed him to sit in slot 1 and survive, basically. I could have floated him, and we could have put the TEQ guys in slot 1 right there, but I kind of wanted them to get built up, too. And, yeah, I guess I'm being a little bit greedy here. But remember, they need to get hit 4 times. Rose doesn't really need to do anything. He just needs to start comboing attacks, and his whole kit is, like, he'll just start doing that. So, Cell starts out with a 12 million attack stat. Again, 1.5 million defense here, give or take. And then, we are guarding. So this is double digits, right? Like we're already, even without the guard, this will be double digits right here. So that's pretty good. We do get debuffed, but as you guys can see, we were at 12.5. He debuffed us. Now we're only down to 12.2. Not that bad. So we would have been at double digits on all those normals that we dodged. I think he got hit by 1. So, I mean, obviously, right? He's at double digits from the super. So he's at double digits from the normals, and then they're at double digits as well. I mean, that was a pretty good opening turn right here. I'm going to go ahead and cut. I might have to do multiple fights, but I just wanted to hop into Fusion Zamasu here to, you know, kind of get a feel for things. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and cut right here. We'll come back whenever Cell's on rotation. If I feel like we don't have enough footage of Cell by the end of this video, then I will hop into another event. But Fusion Zamasu is kind of like the big test right now on Global, and I really did feel like he could actually make an impact in this fight. And already we've seen him tank, I mean, for double digits. So the only problem we're going to run into is that we're probably going to stall out in this first phase because it's int, and we have a lot of TEQ units on the team. So we're going to need to prioritize Rose probably on this next turn. But first, we got to survive this turn right here with Chilai. I'm probably going to float her, so we'll see. We'll be right back. All right, we pretty easily survived right there. So we've got another rotation. The TEQ androids, we kind of need to prioritize them with orbs, so not sure exactly what I'm going to do here yet. Let me grab these with Rose. We're going to need him to actually get some attacks here. Ooh, this is tough. Because we're going to die if they get hit. Unless we get them a bunch of orbs. So, what do I want to do here? This is really tough. Man. Dude, this sucks. Tech androids. I don't know why I never gave them a full dodge build. Oh, they got all this crit and attack and... Oh, man. Okay. Let me click this and see how the... I don't know, man. Let's see. Can we get 8? We can get 7. We need 8. I mean, we're just going to have to roll with it. I mean, that's what we're going to have to do right here. Let's just roll with it and see what happens. This is okay. That's really good that he nullified that right there. Okay, please. They have a 2% chance to dodge this. If not, they're going to take like 600k, 400. Okay. After they super attack, they're probably still dead. But we'll see. We'll see. How many attacks are at the end? Is it only 1? Do they only have to survive 1 attack after they super... I mean, they're not getting 400k defense whenever they super attack, unfortunately. Ah, we're dead. Yeah, if there was 1 attack, you know, I might be a believer, but... Unfortunately, we're dead here. Okay. I mean, that's fine. We just got really unlucky getting the androids on turn 1. They are kind of a gimmick unit at this point. If we had gotten them on, like, turn 2 and were able to float them, if we had got them on, like, slot 7 and able to float them, that would have been really good. But because we got them in turn 1 and we had to burn their active skill on turn 1, that was just a recipe for disaster. So unless Rose just, like, ultra clutches up right here, we are very likely dead. Cell's going to do some decent damage right here as well because he did get... he has like 9 orbs, right? Or 10. I think we got enough to where he should be guaranteed critting or extremely close to. He got the double super as well. So this is like another crit incoming. If the androids like go nuts right here, I don't know. Could they do it? I mean, sorry, I accidentally paused. Oh, we're below their HP threshold, right? It's a double super. Come on. Oh, come on. Please. Please, androids. Come through for me, babies. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! 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 We'll be right back. Alright, we're probably going to die here before I get to Cell on rotation, which is what I want to show. I just wanted to show you guys my opening rotations here. We got the tech androids in turn 1 again, and we got Cell in slot 7, so... great recipe for success here. Listen, we'll either cut and come back and we'll be on turn 3, or we'll cut and we'll be on a different turn. So we'll see. Guys, somehow we survived. I don't... We're going to pop this. So actually what happened, right? We did take like critical damage, but Chilai came through, clutched up. And if you remember, Chilai does heal. Whenever you know, what is it? Like, she heals 39% HP whenever you dodge 3 attacks. So she dodged enough attacks to get that healing. And then just for some reason, we loaded into the second turn. I should have showed it. The field looked like this, but instead of tech orbs, it was physical. Like, we just had like a full field of physical orbs. So I was like, okay, sure. But yeah, I mean, we can just give Cell all of these. And he's going to be doing pretty good. He's, you know, we're full healed now. He's at 959k defense. You know, we have Big Bad Bosses activated right here. Pretty good. Let's grab these, and we can just grab whatever with the... We can just get scraps with them. Okay. Let's grab that. Yeah, okay. So this is pretty good. You know, Cell's not shooting out the craziest attack stat ever, considering that we got... what was that, like 15 orbs? But I would rather he have that defense raise that he has, the 50% for 1 turn, than attack for 1 turn like Tien. Tien will probably be doing consistently higher attack stats than Cell, probably. But if you guys watch my Tien video, like, I don't know. Like, Tien is just, like, not getting deep. Like, all these videos that I've done where the characters aren't getting defense on super attack, you can feel it. Like, as soon as you go into content that is, like, doing anything, like, you can feel it, like, explicitly. So... yeah, I'm just gonna cut again. We'll come back with Cell on rotation. We should survive here. Chilai could sell us, but she may not even have an opportunity to. We got a lot of rainbow orbs here, so Rose should just clutch up, but we'll see. All right, Rose did clutch up, so, yeah, I mean, that's good. Cell was in slot 7, so he is still guarding right here. I don't really want to put him in slot 1. But is he our best slot 1 option here? I don't know how much defense this is going to give us. I mean, I could calculate it, but, like, where's the fun in that, you know? Like, let's just, like, roll with it, you know? Remember Fusion Zamasu is getting supported here as well, but he is down to his, like, what is it, 40% damage reduction is what he has. So the question is 40% damage reduction or raw defense plus guard. Let's go with the raw defense plus guard. We'll grab all those orbs. Let's see what that puts us at. Only 518. I think we want to go for Fusion Zamasu in slot 1. Hang on. Alright, so we're back here. We're going to get a few more orbs this time, too, because I was able to free up these ones on the left side right there. So now we're at 10 orbs, and we're at 629k defense. Okay, that's good. And he'll be fine post-super attack. So if Fusion Zamasu wants to super us in that lone attack in slot 2, I'm cool with that. He can feel free. So we'll see what happens right here. As long as he doesn't open with the super attack, we should be okay. If he lets us get an attack off first, we should be double fine. Yeah, okay, so if we need Fusion Zamasu probably to get his 12 key, because remember, Fusion Zamasu actually gets more defense from his 12 key super attack, so we probably need that to, there we go. I was going to say, we need that to go off, and then now we should be fine from whatever Fusion Zamasu throws at us. The only way he could KO us here, yeah, I mean, this could hurt us. We might die at the end, because I don't think they're guarding anymore. 496, oh man, that sucks. Would we have been better with Cell in slot 1? Probably. After super attacking, Cell's probably better there. I don't know. We'll see. All right, we're hopping back in. We got another rotation of Cell right here, which is good. Let's keep Fusion Zamasu on rotation. Should we just throw Cell in slot 1, see how he does? Let's put him in slot 2. We'll do this with Fusion Zamasu. Then we can grab all these tech key spheres. And then, what do we want to get for Rose? Ooh, 754. That's pretty good. We'll just give these to Rose. That'll help kind of free up the tech orbs for the androids next turn. And then it'll also give him a rainbow key sphere, which he needs to, like, do a bunch of normals. So, all right. Well, let's see how we do right here. I'd say overall, Cell has looked pretty decent. If we had gotten slightly better orb changing on that last rotation where we got KO'd, I would have been comfortable putting him in slot 1. If I had known the super attack was after we supered, I probably would have been much more comfortable putting Cell in slot 1, but, I mean, there's no way we could have known that without Chilai being on rotation, right? So, yeah, Fusion Zamasu having already lost his extra intro damage reduction and everything by that point, like, man, dude, these worldwide celebration characters were just so, like, they were fumbled. Like, let's be real. Like, man, Fusion Zamasu, he can be really good. If his active skill condition was just turn 4, oh my goodness, would he be just like, oh, are you kidding me, Chilai? Seriously, Chilai? Dude, come on. Let's grab that. Chilai. Dude, we were set. Chilai! Come on, man. There was a 20% chance of that happening or something like that. Like, because it's, you know, she can change any type of key sphere to rainbow, so it's like 1 in 5 because there's 5 typings. We had a 1 in 5 chance of that happening, and she changed the tech key spheres. Like, Chilai, come on, girl. Can you not see what we're doing? Can you not see? Can you not, like, understand what we're doing? Come on. All right. That was fast. Did it skip, like, what just happened? Did the rotation happen? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. But I feel like it just skipped animations or something that last turn. Maybe it's just because we didn't have to watch all those normals. What just happened? Let's do this. Man, we're getting bad orb changing. What is this, man? Alright, well, suddenly our luck is turned. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I really thought that we could just hop in here and have, like, a pretty easy time. And I don't even know that Cell has looked bad. I think Cell has looked decently solid. I mean, you could partially say that it's on him. Like, we're dying because I'm trying to build the team around him. But, I mean, I don't know. I guess I could take one of the tech units off because we only need, since both of our leaders are tech, we only need one other tech unit, right? So maybe I could take off the androids, or I could take off Goku Black and Zamasu. Take off one of them, bring somebody else, but who? Who would I bring? If Boo-Tanks was out, you know, if he was easy, I'd bring him. That'd be pretty good. Bring Boo-Tanks, yeah. I'm trying to think of like a physical or an STR character that I'd want to bring. I don't know. I can't think of anybody offhand. If STR Rose wasn't like the biggest fumble in the world, I would have brought him. All right. I guess I'm just devolved and we're not cutting anymore. I guess I'm just showing everything now. Well, I mean, are you guys upset about that? Let me know. All right, do you prefer this? Do you prefer actually getting to see every rotation? I'm just terrified at any point we're going to get sniped out of the sky right here, so I'm just showing everything. It's like, I want you guys to understand the pain I'm going through here. I mean, actually, it's been pretty chill. I'd say most of these showcases have been, like, relatively easy. This one's only tough because I decided to go into Fusion Zamasu with a bunch of villains. I mean, like, come on. We all know how villains get down in Dokkan, and that's that they don't. They don't get down. They are only down bad always. That's all they do is suck. So, I mean, they don't suck, but they're bad. You know what I mean? Like, villains suck. Like some of them are good, but actually they're all trash. Like, do you know what I mean? You know what I mean by that? Hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying. Like, if you're, like, listen, I'm a big villain fan. I'm a huge fan of these villains. I wish we got more. You know, they keep, like, dropping villains. Just, like, I don't know, man. You guys know how it is. If you've been around for a while, you get it. And so that's why I'm actually like, all right, the second form Cell can actually do some stuff. But I don't know. I don't know. This, like, that physical Rose is a great example of a villain unit in Dokkan. You know, like he could have been better. He could have been better. Like, is he bad? Like, eh. But is he, you know, like, outstanding crazy? No, he's not. He's not. Like, should he be? Yes. Because when are we gonna get another, like, villain that buffs him? You know, like, when? When are we gonna get another Fusion Zamasu? Because, like, that's pretty much all he works with, or, like, other Zamasu and Goku Black units. Please dodge. Thank you. Now, this is actually good. We can show off Cell's ability right here. And that he gets, yep, he's going to change the full field. Oh, we can use this as well. Let's go ahead and pop this. Yeah, that'll give us some support. That's actually really good. And we'll throw Cell in slot 1 and just let him heal us back up to full. And we'll float off the androids. Okay, this is good. This is giving us, well, it will give us extra support once if I'm able to get TEQ spheres with Fusion Zamasu, which I'm not. Okay, so never mind. We're not getting that extra support, but we're still at 1.3 million defense right here with guards. So. Or are we still guarding? No, we got this guy on turn 1, didn't we? So we're not guarding. Kind of a waste. I really wish we would have KO'd Fusion Zamasu last turn. That way we would have been up against the physical phase here. That's really good because we dodged the attack debuff. So 18 million attack stat, guaranteed crit. We're going to wipe this guy off the map. Okay. Pretty good. Having the domain up now is fine, I guess. It's going to help somebody. I don't know. Let's grab these. We're probably dead here, again, just to be completely honest with you. Like, I'm pretty sure we're just washed, but, you know, let's see. Let's give it a chance before I just completely write us off. Let's, you know, let's give everybody a fair shot right here. Rosé's taking 79k. That's... what a joke, man. You guys think that's good? I mean, I get that he's not on a full Super Bosses team, so, like, the team's not built around him, but... I mean, listen, there's only so much I can do for this guy. If you're going to be locked to a villain team, you know, I'm just saying, like, that's not good. That's not good. To be locked to a singular villain team, and you're a summonable unit, you know, it feels like free-to-play. If this Rosé Goku Black was like a free-to-play LR and he was locked to Super Bosses, exact same kid, I'd be like, all right, this guy's pretty good. But since he's a summonable unit, I'm just like, on like a, what was he, a 10 featured unit banner? With no banner unit? Like, yeah, 440. All right, well, I think we've seen enough of Cell. I mean, we've seen pretty much everything he does. I would have liked to get more footage of him against Fusion Zamasu, but I'm kind of over it. So let me know what you guys think about Cell. I'm sure we'll get more usage out of him in the future, but for now, I'm kind of over it. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.